Hey, what's up, everybody? This is a team sports unit project for the strategy involved in defending a two-on-one in the sport of hockey. Let's check it out. So I'm going to hit play on this YouTube video here that was a really good example of how to best defend a two-on-one in the game of hockey here. I'm going to actually slow down the clip by changing the playback speed so we can check it out in slow motion. Now, since this clip is all about defense, we're going to be keeping an eye on this guy right here of the Anaheim Ducks. He's the defenseman, while this guy right here with the Colorado Avalanche has the puck. And eventually, this guy way back here is going to make his way up into the play to make this a two-on-one situation. Now, one key phrase that you're going to want to know in terms of how to best defend a two-on-one is the phrase gap control. And what gap control is referring to is the defenseman right here is being mindful of the amount of space or the gap between himself and several key points here. One key point being himself and the player with the puck. All right, he doesn't want to give too much space, otherwise that player has a breakaway. And if he doesn't give enough space, all right, he's basically forcing that player to make a pass, which may not be a good situation for the team anyways. So he needs to have gap control between those two players and be mindful of how much space is between him and the goalie who's about to come in the frame here. So that's the first key phrase, gap control. The second key phrase I want to talk about, oops, backed it up there for a second, but that's okay. The second key phrase I want to talk about is communication. Now, as the two-on-one is developing here, I'm going to hit pause there. The goaltender, it is their job to communicate with their defensemen what they want the defenseman to do. Now, I played goalie in hockey, and 9 times out of 10, I would be yelling to my defenseman, I got shooter, I got the shot. All right, and the purpose of that was I would rather take one straight shot rather than have this player make a smooth pass to their teammate and make me, the goaltender, move side to side trying to make a sliding save. That's a much more difficult save to make than to just straight up face a shot head on. So that communication piece is key. And I'm guessing, based on this video, I'm guessing the goaltender likely communicated with their defenseman, I got the shot, all right, or you take the pass, things like that. Because you can see this defenseman right now extending his stick out. He's defending the pass, all right, which this player who has the puck knows, all right, I'm not going to risk trying to make a tough pass here. Rather, I'm just going to come in and take a shot. So let's see what happens. As I click play, the player inches closer, and right there, all right, you can see this player's just about to shoot. The goaltender now knows as soon as the player with the puck turns their body towards the net to make the shot, that the goaltender no longer has to worry about the player with the puck making a pass. So all they have to do is stay square and face the shot head on. Now there's one more key phrase here I want to bring up, and that's rebound control. All right, it's not enough for the goalie just to make the save. They want to control where the rebound goes to make sure that they don't kick the rebound right back out to the incoming player who can, easily score off the rebound. So the goalie is going to try to direct the puck into the corner over here. Let's watch and see what happens. There's the shot. Goalie makes a save, and look at where the puck goes. Right in the corner. Perfectly played all around on this team. Now, based on the different situations that may occur on a two-on-one, based on the positioning of each player on the ice, the strategy may have to be different. If the player with the puck is almost behind the defenseman, that defenseman may opt to go directly after that player to try to prevent the breakaway. If the teammate without the puck is coming into the play is a little closer or even in front of the defenseman there, the defenseman's going to have to monitor their gap control that way as well. So that's how to defend a two-on-one in hockey. Thanks for checking it out.